You know, when we're going through a tough time, I think there's two types of reactions. It's either driven by fear or shame, but they're either flight reactions or fight reactions. And by fight reactions, what I mean is people just sort of dig in and try and work harder, you know, to get through it. Trying to get through stuff that they can't control. There's also the flight behaviour. The flight behaviour is they try and deny or avoid the situations. Neither of those reactions are good. What we have to do when we're going through tough times is come together as a community and support each other, because we're going through the same factors, we're going through the same challenges. And you know what, usually when you get a lot of people together in a room talking about challenges and threats, most of the ideas are already in the room. There's already wisdom in the room. So what we're going to do in late February is hold a series of workshops, which I'll go through in a moment as to their locations, where people will have the opportunity to come together as a community, find out some new stuff as well as some business stuff to help them through some challenging times. Now, the stuff that we're going to talk about is not only going to be about helping people through drought, it's about how do you run your businesses and how do you run your families and how do you run yourselves. So these community musters planned for the last week of February are about people coming together and sharing knowledge and sharing friendship. And those are the things that I think we're really good at when we're going through tough times. So on these little activities, what we're going to be doing is I'll be talking about emotional resilience. We're going to have some people talking about financial issues. We're also going to have some people talking about business issues. But critically, it's the opportunity for a community to come together, to share knowledge, to share stories and to share lessons. I am always impressed when I go to these places and I hear the wisdom that people are talking about. We must be able to share this wisdom. So what I would like to do now is talk about where we're going to be, and you'll be able to find out more about these activities through Facebook, through our website and so forth. But in that period of time, and excuse my manners, but I'm just going to read through the actual the brochure, because we're going to places like Oaklands, we're going to Denny, we're going to Hay, we're going to Canobolan, we're going to Nyngan, we're going to Walgett, Moree, Narrabri, Gunnedah, Tamworth and Scone in the week 24th of February to the 1st of March. So it's an opportunity for all of us to come together to share, to share wisdom and to build a community. I really encourage you to come. I really encourage you to bring your mates with you. I really encourage you to reach out to your neighbours, for those people who typically wouldn't come to these types of things, and invite them along. And to encourage people to come along, we're also going to provide some babysitting facilities or your children minding facilities, properly controlled in a very safe environment. So that's another reason why you should come along. And we're also going to provide some food as a way of sharing the friendship and sharing the opportunity. So there's going to be plenty of opportunities for networking, for talking, and like I say, sharing wisdoms. And of course, this is complimentary from our sponsors, who are a wide range of companies that have come together to support regional and rural Australia. It's one of those great opportunities where regional and rural Australians come together and help each other through these tough times.